In today's video we're going to be having a look at a new smart home product. We're going to be having a look at the MiHome starter pack and the associated double light switch. I'll be telling you the reasons why I purchased the product and taking you through the setup process from start to finish. Hello everybody, it's Mick with another Smart Home Solutions video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the MiHome Smart Home products. As you may or may not know, I've been using the Den automation products to automate certain areas of my apartment, but due to recent events the Den automation platform is now no more. There's a chance that it may be bought out by somebody else and it all comes back on again, but it's not looking good, so I decided to look for an alternative. Somebody mentioned the MiHome range, and I looked into it and I thought, yep, I'm going to give that a try. One of the main reasons for trying it was the price. Very reasonably priced, and the products seem to do pretty much what I was asking for to automate certain areas in my apartment. So what I initially decided to do was buy the gateway or bridge or hub or whatever you want to call it. So that was the first thing I looked at. I also wanted a double light switch because the area I'm going to be automating is my kitchen area, which is just through there, and this is my YouTube room / office, whatever you want to call it. And the lights in here and in the kitchen are operated via a 2-gang dimmer switch, but I wanted to replace it with one of these to be able to automate those lights and to be able to operate them in a smart way. So in addition to the double light switch, I also looked at the remote, which enables you to switch the kitchen lights on, switch the YouTube room lights on, and I've also got 2 spare buttons on there for 2 other appliances should I decide to purchase them. So when I priced these 3 together, it came to about £78, something like that, which was okay. I was quite happy with that. But then I noticed the starter kit, which comes with the 3 sort of plug-in outlets that you can also operate using the app on your phone via Alexa or using this remote control. So when I looked into the starter kit, I thought I get the hub, I get the gateway, and I also get the remote. But in addition, I get the 3 sort of outlets as well. Now, buying it that way, along with the dual light switch, cost me about £4 extra from buying them separate. So I thought, I don't actually need these at the moment, but there's going to be a time when I might need them, and I'm sure I'll put them to use somewhere. So I decided to go for the starter kit. So that's the reason I bought the starter kit. So what we'll do now is we'll go straight into an unboxing, and we'll take you through all the individual components, and then we'll start to set it up from start to finish, and we'll see how we get on. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, then why not consider subscribing by hitting the button down below. Yeah, go on, do it now. You done it? Great, cheers. good DIY projects, not everything goes to plan, and this is no exception. I've removed the 2-gang dimmer switch, and I've tried to connect the new switch up, but when I tried to put it back, this back box was so badly fitted in the dry lining there, it just wouldn't go back properly. It was just really bad. All the threads are stripped on these. It's just not been put in very well. So what I've done is, as I've done with other projects in the past when I've been replacing light switches, I'm going to replace it with one of these plastic back boxes, which hopefully will fit in there nicely. They're only 80p each, so I bought another 2 for future projects. So what we'll do now is we'll try and fit that in there. No doubt there'll be some other little something in the way that's stopping it from going in, but we'll give it a go, and then we'll try and get the light switch wired up. Right, okay, that's the back box fitted. I had to do a bit of cutting out of the plasterboard behind just to accept these little clips that clip behind they've actually gone behind the tile rather than the plasterboard. But it's a nice clean fit now, so now we just need to fit the light switch. And there we go, there's the light switch finally fitted. It was a bit of a fiddle, just getting the wires in the right place and pushing the socket, this light switch back into the back box, but I finally got it pushed back in, 2 screws behind this plate, and then that brushed steel fascia plate just goes over the top, and that looks quite stylish now. I quite like that. All we need to do now is add that as a new device on the MiHome app, and we'll see if it works. I'm so frustrated. Right, where do we start? So I installed the gateway, perfect, no problems at all using the app. I paired the power adapters with the gateway, perfect, no problems at all. I linked them with Alexa and they worked okay, they worked fine. I tried to link them with the remote control.
I don't know that one.
You can shut up. I tried to link it to the remote control and that worked, but once you linked it to the remote control it then wouldn't work via or the app, so that was a bit of a pain. but I thought that's okay, I don't have to use the app, I'm alright using the remote. I'm happy with that. So then I moved on to the light switch, which I've spent all day on. I've had to go off to the hardware store to get some new back boxes because the back boxes in my current light switch was no good, and I faffed around fitting the light switch, eventually got it in nice and neat, and again paired it with the app, no problems at all, as you saw previously, worked fine. But then when I try to use the light switch, by pressing the buttons on the light switch, the lights come on, perfect, no problem. Try using the remote, and that worked okay, but then when I tried to use the app, sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. And when it did work, sometimes there was a delay of 30 to 40 seconds, and other times it would work, which isn't good. Then I tried to pair it to the, not a chance, didn't work. But then all of a sudden the lights in here did work via Alexa. So then I was getting quite wound up by this point. So I've unpaired everything, I've reset everything, I've re-added it, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've unpaired the remote and just done it through the app, and the app would work, but then 30-40 second delay, sometimes it worked, sometimes it was just a pain. It just didn't work as it should. For a smart home, it was very not smart, and I pride myself on being quite patient with these things, and I will try to the nth degree to try and get it to work, but I just can't, to the point where I've thought, do you know what, I'm going to send it back. I have emailed Energini, MiHome. I've sent them 2 emails, and I'll update you on that in another video as to what they say and what they come back with. But I think I'm just going to disconnect everything. It's going back in the box and it's off back to Amazon. So really disappointing, because I thought this was going to be the replacement for the den automation stuff that I've got. But it looks like it's back to the drawing board. So there you go. That was my MiHome experience, and it wasn't a great one. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to send it all back and just start afresh with something else. So I'm going to look into something else now. If you've got any suggestions, then please leave a comment below. I hope you enjoyed that. It's not really something you can enjoy when it doesn't work, but please just give me a thumbs up just for the effort that I've put in trying to get this working, because it's been hard work. But I suppose you've got to try these things, and if they don't work, you move on to the next one, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you're new to the channel, then please remember to subscribe by hitting the button here or the one down below, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on my next video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.